Maestro. It's a Beethoven piano concerto, which he wrote 5 marvelous ones. This is one right in the middle, number 3.
Number 3, C minor, one of the most popular pieces and the only one I've played and performed a lot.
You played?
Yeah, no, the C minor, yes, a lot. Yeah, I love this concerto. What's really special about this, I think, is this wonderful slow movement, which is really gorgeous. I'm bringing a friend, Nicholas Angelich, American pianist. Funnily, you know, we are not aware of the fact that he is American. His parents are from Cincinnati, and he grew up in Cincinnati. His parents playing at the symphony. But at a very young age, he came to Paris, 13 years old, and is now absorbed as the French pianist with an American passport. So now he's a wonderful artist. Very deep musician with one of the most wonderful sounds you can imagine on the piano. And we've worked quite a bit together. Also the piano concertos by Beethoven, 3, 4, 5, we did in Sydney, performed that together in other cities in Australia.
This may be the last piano concerto in the Majestic Theatre with the San Antonio Symphony this year.
Exactly. It's the farewell to the piano at the Majestic. So please come. Then Prokofiev, Fifth Symphony. If you remember last time...
Why did you choose 5, by the way?
Well, 5 is probably the most important and most prominent symphony. And also its popularity made it, you know, a good choice, I think. But last year we presented Shostakovich 8 at the same time of the year. And Prokofiev 5 is written at the very same time with the very same spirit. It meant to be a heroic symphony to, you know, during at the end of World War II, and showing encouragement to the troops and being a patriotic piece. But how artists are, they don't only describe the glory of the war, but most of it, the suffering and the grieving and the destruction. Especially, I think, in Shostakovich 8, it became quite obvious. Prokofiev's approach to it is very, very different. While Shostakovich is so emotionally involved, Prokofiev sometimes, when he gets emotionally involved, becomes very, in a certain way, he takes a certain distance to things. This is a very playful piece, and if you listen to it, it's sometimes some of the movements hard to imagine that it's written at the end of World War II.
He called it his testament to the human spirit.
Well, the testament basically, because you know, everybody, you know, living in Europe at this time,
30 million Russians are being killed around him.
Yeah, it's the apocalypse, and you think humankind will be extinct, and so yeah. I think that's it. That's why I think the humor that is in the piece is very honest. It's not a caricature, but it's talking about a human existence that is about to be extinguished.
What a wonderful concert. It's May the 16th and the 17th at the Majestic.
Looking forward to seeing you there.